I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. It's really good to see. Um, People are a lot smarter than the elites gave them credit for, and to see Trump come on victorious. Not only did he win, but the Republicans took the Senate. They get the Senate majority by, I don't know, was it 4 or 5, possibly 6? Yeah, and Rand Paul tweeted that they're going to be able to do a lot of government waste analyzing, a lot of unnecessary spending. They're going to be able to go through that a lot better now. And the Republicans took the House. I am so happy for the younger generation of men. Big time. You guys won big time. You deserve to, like the younger generation. The women have been completely indoctrinated by the machine, the propaganda. The propaganda is heavy. The brainwashing. There's multiple factors of why women are the way that they are. To have your number one issue be abortion when our country just could collapse, to not look at anything else but that. I'm not opposed to having a woman president, by the way, at all. Not her. I like Tulsi. I like Tulsi Gabbard or someone like that. It's Kamala's horrible, okay? The only reason why Kamala went out there is because Joe got so much money and they had to transfer it somehow, so she was the next in line. Unfortunately, it took so long for Joe to go ahead and leave. Man, I'm happy, man. I'm really happy. I'm really optimistic. I feel good. I feel good for our future. I think that the next administration that comes in there is not what the left has painted at all. Trump is a very moderate person. I think that he's gonna go after the people who deserve to be going after. The ones that probably actually need to be prosecuted, maybe for treason, up to treason. I think that there's like the Epstein list that needs to be released right away. I think that there is these Hollywood celebrities who all endorse Kamala. I think that they have dirt on them. I think that if that dirt comes out on these people, that people will not look at them the same. There's probably a lot of people that probably should go ahead and just leave the country right now, because there will be people prosecuted, and deservedly so. He's not just gonna go. I don't think that he's just gonna recklessly go after his political opponents. No, the ones who broke the law, the ones who tried to incriminate him, the ones who have been harassing him non-stop, like really, like the last 10 years has been absolutely ridiculous. The way the media has treated Trump has been completely unfair, on both sides. You know, Fox News is trash. I don't listen to Fox News. I don't care. They have some people on there that I respect, that I like, but for the most part, I don't really trust what they say. And people are waking up, and it's time for legacy media to just say bye-bye. You're done. We don't need to listen to your crap no more. We like long podcasts. We like to hear the entire conversation. We don't want to hear, like, when somebody's talking, you just cut them off because you want to go to commercial. Like, we're done with that type of crap, man. We're evolving. We're evolving as a nation. This should have happened 4 years ago. I think that it's utterly ridiculous that my state is still not, we still don't know the results. We still don't know the results for Arizona. whatever Florida's doing, we want fair, free elections that we can all trust, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican. And that's what we should be aiming for. This whole notion of like, I need to leverage myself to use the system, like I can use these loopholes to leverage my party. It needs to stop, man. Like, if you are for a democracy, then you shouldn't want like things put in your favor by the way you do things systematically. I'm excited for the youth. I think this is a great thing for young men. They have a reason to want to work hard now. I have a reason to want to work hard now. Crypto was up to 75,000 last night. Bitcoin was 75,000 last night. I think that it'll probably keep going up at some point, and I think that we're gonna have an economy that we're gonna have hard times with. I think that we're probably gonna have to taste our medicine. If we want to like make things legit, we have to bring back jobs that we can do here, Americans can do here, and bring people here who come here legally. We want people to come here legally. And we don't need just like a bunch of people that flooding our border, jumping our border, who are fighting age men, by the way. It's not like it's like, if we're gonna have a bunch of people coming over from like places who are like, they're desperate, it should be women. It should be women and kids, but we need, like, what we need, if we, like, we need to have more kids or whatever. Well, we need women who want to have families. We need women who wants to be a mom. The most important thing in life to them is being a mom. That is what we need. We don't need, like, CEO women. You're just competing with men. Like, you wonder what, you can't sit here and out-earn us now. Women, I guess, out-earn men now. And then, like, still hold us to some type of unrealistic standard. Like, you out-earn us. And then, like, you provide, like, you are your own man of your own life, man. So it's like, you're, like, putting us down. You're putting us down. It's like, you're competing against us. And a lot of women are really good, and they deserve to where they be in their positions, and they probably should get some huge promotion, maybe some like running companies, hey, possibly running America one day. Of course. Should always, like, this whole notion that of the right, where appeal the 19th, that's not going to happen. It's totally unrealistic. It's totally unreasonable. The only way that would happen is if our country had a complete collapse. As long as we have a voting system, that's not going to happen. Just take that off. What we need is like educated people. We don't need propaganda put out there. That's the problem, is like this propaganda put out here, possibly by other countries, to try to divide our country even more. But we need to put, like, if you want people to have kids, we need to have an environment so it's like, yeah, I want to have kids. I think the future is going to be good. I think the future is going to be prosperous. I want to have kids, man. Like, I want to bring kids into this environment because I think it's going to be good for them. I think they're going to flourish. Not, oh man, are we going to go to nuclear war? Are we going to collapse the society? Or like, it's getting so hard to even like, can't even date, man. What the hell do you want from me, dude? This is completely out of control. So, like, I think this is amazing. I'm very happy for our country, and I think that there's a lot of people on the left who are bought into the indoctrination. That's what it is. It's complete indoctrination by the machine, and that's obviously got voted out. So, yeah, we want a prosperous future for everybody, for all races, for all genders. Like, we want unity. We need America united. We don't want America to turn into California, and that's what this was. We don't want everywhere to be California. Okay, we don't want everywhere to be Florida. We want places to be different, man. We want this. That's what makes a state cool. Like, hey, that's what makes this one unique. If it's all the same, it's just boring. But like some things, yeah, definitely, like some laws need to be universal. Like when it comes to taking a human's life, for sure. But like states should have their own laws, and we need our voting system it needs to be revamped across the board, man. These states need to have the states that like Arizona, that's just poor leadership, man. Michigan, Nevada, like the states that haven't reported everything, it's taking forever. Look how fast Florida got their stuff done. How many people live there? How fast? And then you look at like my state, and it took forever. They have 97% and that I looked at, and they still haven't said it's for Trump. Like, why is that? What is the problem? What needs to be corrected? You know what I mean? It needs to be quicker. We need a quicker process. It needs to be all one day, not a month. We could have a national holiday about it, like a Christmas, where nobody will have to work. We all just go vote, do our thing, and that's it. I'm pretty excited, pretty happy. I'm glad for the results. I'm happy for America. I suspect there's going to be backlash from the left, the violent left, or the radical left. But I don't think it's going to be that total. I think there's going to be like pockets or whatever. But people are tired of your shit. So like, good luck if you try to go to a red place and do that crap. People are just not going to put up with it. We have a new sheriff in town. Things are fucking changing. He can get a lot done, and a lot needs to be done. A lot of government reform needs to happen. We need to cut waste. We need the government system to be a high efficient machine that does good, not bad, that gets involved. We're not the world police. Other places like can do their things. We can all be prosperous. Like, we can all be prosperous together. So I'm real excited. I'm very happy with the results, obviously. It's gonna be funny, like them trying to arrest Trump, but like, are you gonna prosecute him for the 34 counts now? Are you gonna sentence him? You gonna put him in prison? Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's not. You're gonna sit. You're gonna arrest. You're gonna sentence Trump to prison. That's so funny. Like, okay, here's the thing for women, man. It's not that big of a deal. Like, there really isn't. The whole abortion thing, like, just drive to another state, man. Go to another state, do your thing, whatever, man. Like, how about you just, like, be more careful? How about that? Like, why don't you stop being promiscuous? How about, like, we eliminate hookup culture and we bring back family culture? How about that? That's cool. Wouldn't that be cool? Or is that bad? People don't want that? I'm pretty stoked though, man. I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the video off right here.